guys all for coming. There's more of you guys than I thought this early. We had a hard time getting up ourselves. We were up late, snuggling.
10:30.
It's a good night. But if you guys don't know who we are, I'm Aaron Stafish, and this is
Ricky Avila
and
Chris.
NES Complex.
NES Complex. Hello.
As he's known.
It's good to see you all.
Good to see you all.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. What we do, if you guys don't know, we collect games. That's pretty much our main thing we do. And he reviews games and does a lot of stuff with
I don't collect anymore.
Yeah, he sold them all to us.
Have you bought anything?
I bought quite a bit of stuff, actually. It's Ricky.
I bought more than any of them.
Wow, you see that confidence? I bought more than any of them. Freaking.
He slapped himself. That's
Yeah,
nice.
see, I didn't even have to go there. But yeah, first of all, I know we're not big on like honing in on who we are and ourselves because we want this to be about you guys and have fun and get games. But we did want to open it up if there are any questions in the beginning, if anybody has anything to ask us, and don't make us feel awkward and don't have anything to ask. So somebody feel free to raise your hand if you have anything you've ever wanted to ask us. You right there, you raise your hand first.
Two things. One, sorry for calling you Ricky yesterday.
Yeah, I told him about this morning. You're like, Ricky! I'm like, and you're like, I just called you Ricky. And I'm like,
That was a compliment
do you
for
even
him.
watch the show? No, I'm just kidding.
I call Aaron lots of names.
Yeah.
And then what I actually wanted to ask was, what made you guys decide to start the NES Complex and record it? And
Yes!
eventually
You start, go ahead. For you.
To start what?
the NES Complex show.
Well, I think it was actually Johnny Millennium and Pete Dorr. I watched all, I just saw the simplicity and the passion. Like you didn't have to be a rock star like these guys to do it. You could just be anybody. You didn't have to have like the hair and the biceps. And
My hair
tattoos.
has gone down a lot since I started. My hair.
And that constant like 5 o'clock shadow. You could just be a regular person as long as you put in the effort. That's what I realized. So I'm like, I think I could try it. And it is a slow process. Like at first it took a while and I'm thinking, I don't know why am I even doing this? No one's watching it. But then eventually you meet someone. And like I'm sure you've all seen, everybody here, all those people, Pete and Happy Console Gamer and Gamester, they're really kind and polite. They're no prima donnas that I know of.
And that's something that I like to say, like I probably said to a lot of you guys, is like, we're all just a bunch of nerds. We just happen to have a show about it. Like, we're no different. It's like but for us, it was mostly, for the game hunting, we already did it, but we saw shows like the Retro Hunters was the first one we saw where I was like, wow, these are just, we miss those guys. And I will say that a lot of people ask and try to talk to Rob. I do actually talk to Rob quite a bit. He was actually here yesterday, but he didn't want to tell anybody because he's not like a spotlight type of guy. And they just like really inspired us to like make a show about it. Like, hey, look, these are two extremely normal guys who just happen to take a camera out with them, And NES Complex also was one of our biggest inspirations for doing like review type things. And I remember I was like 400 subscribers in and I got a phone call because I left him a private message one time, like maybe this guy one day will reach out to me, whatever. And I get a phone call and I'm sitting, I remember my kids were crying and I was like, hello, and I'm like, I'm kind of busy. And he's like, hey, is this Aaron? I'm like, yeah. He's like, it's Chris. I'm like, Chris who? Like our cameraman, whatever. And he's like, well, not at the time our cameraman. He's like,
He doesn't know his cameraman's
he's
own
like
voice.
NES Complex. And I remember my voice, I'm like, oh, how are you? I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, so it's just funny. And
I remember that call.
yeah.
He was one of my he was like in the first 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
It's so funny, and I thought he was insane. He would type these crazy comments. He was kind of creeping me out, actually. And then he told me he, at that time, worked at a nuclear power plant. Oh, dear God, he's in control.
Yeah, it's cool, but like he said, everybody, it's weird because when you meet people, you're unsure what they're going to be like in person. And there's not one YouTuber or even people in the community that has like put me off in a way that I didn't expect them to be. Everyone's nicer than I expected. People like Gamester, Metal Jesus, or some of like truly not even just gamers, like the nicest people I've ever met. Like Gamester will like literally send me text messages out of nowhere, just like, how are your kids? Like on a regular basis, just because he actually cares. And it's weird how cool everybody is. And like even yesterday we were out with you guys and we're like, who wants to come to dinner? And everyone's like, oh, just the YouTuber. It's like, no, come, if you're around, let's go to dinner. So we actually went with quite a few of you guys last night. And it was fun. So yeah, it's just been kind of inspired through people like the Retro Hunters to really get going and doing it. But any other questions? You, sir.
Yeah, we all know about the greatest disappointments. What was your surprise? A game that you thought was going to be terrible, but you're like, wow, this is pretty good.
Oh, that's a good, man. A game we thought was going to be terrible. Probably something I've heard. Well, actually, for me, when I was a kid, I was always told by people before I played it, and a lot of you might still hate it, but I was told that Skate or Die was a terrible game. And I freaking love the game. To me, the yo dude, the everything that happens in the game, the 80s punk rock, the guy that looks like Rodney Dangerfield, to me it's one of those games that I still to this day is one of my favorite skateboarding games, even up there with Tony Hawk. Never played, so. You, sir?
I have no idea.
Come on. That's a crappy answer.
I just know. As soon as I touch the game, I know already. I can tell just by the box art.
Oh, you've never played a bad game.
No.
Oh. Ricky, you got one?
Speedy Gonzalez. I actually like it.
Oh my God.
Can I?
Are you kidding?
Wait.
I do like it.
Answer that again. What was that?
Speedy Gonzalez.
Okay, good. Ricky. I don't even have to try anymore. It's just, do it for me. What else? But any other questions? Anybody have anything? No? Okay, wait, you have another one. All right, wait, yeah. What is it?
I actually have two, if it's okay.
Yeah.
One, first of all, I want to say I think the Greek gaming is awesome.
Oh, thank you.
I was wondering if Ray will ever be like here or any other con. And then two, if you guys could each add one character to Smash Brothers, who would it be?
Oh man. As far as the great thing, I'm actually like not technically allowed to answer because it's not mine. It's actually going to be like a news network thing, like on TV type stuff. So right now this is just kind of for the fun. That's pretty much as much as I'm allowed to say. But as far as the Smash Brothers character, I always, and this bothers me like crazy, this isn't a character, the Blaster Masters, Sophie, the ship, and also Jason as a character, because I feel like they could do so much because there's two of them, there's so many power-ups, and you can get out of your ship and fight. So for me, it'd be Blaster Master for sure for Smash Brothers.
It's weird.
You're weird.
It's weird.
You had no answer for the last one. Screw
That's
you.
true.
Go ahead.
What do you mean?
Go ahead.
You said go
Ricky,
ahead and then
you're
start
still
answering?
Going. You're still going, Ricky.
I would want Bonks.
Oh, that's a good call.
That is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bonks. Good
I
answer.
agree. I
like that.
changed mine to bonks. No, actually, I used to have this conversation. When I don't know if anyone else had that conversation. I think that's why they made Smash Brothers in the first place. But talking to my friends, like who would win in a fight. And I remember talking about Mega Man fighting against Mario or something like. Oh, what the heck? It's
Yeah.
obviously Mega Man. Come on. But of who has not been announced before, I think Castlevania character like Belmont, one of the
Yeah.
Belmonts with a whip.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, that's a good answer. It's a cheap
It's the
answer.
right answer.
It's a cheap answer.
Just hit the game in front of you.
Yeah. Should we just get to it?
Get out of your ship.
We have 40 songs to play for you guys. So this is the way it's going to work. Last year we pretty much gave a game to anybody who walked up here. We're not going easy on you guys this time. So what it is we have 40 songs, themes from any video game. It could be Sega, it could be Nintendo, Sony, whatever. And there's one that's not too old. So, and if you don't know it, you can just hop back in line and try again. And you're only going to get one guess. So it's smart of you guys. If you know it, don't yell it out to who's up here, because if you're next, you're going to be like, crap, I could have got it. So.
And we have some fantastic prizes, you can tell, some boxed games. We have a 5-screw Castlevania. This is a boxed sealed Galaga signed by Mike
Erickson, yeah, Mike Erickson, who did the art and the Portlandian right here up front, right here. He just gave that to us and told us to give that out. So that's awesome. I was like, oh, this is for you guys.
Thank you.
So thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff up here. When you guys come up here, you can see. It's just fun to give away this stuff. So yeah, hop in line behind that mic. Everybody do it. Don't be shy. Get up there. Taylor, do it. Don't be shy. Go.
Don't be shy.
Now. Do it. Do it or kill the Mexican. Background music. Chris snagging the first spot. We'll wait till more people walk up. We'll give it a minute. It's not that hard. Those of you who aren't lying, I'm telling you, a lot of these songs aren't that tough. There's some of them that are the no-brainers, but it's weird though when you're put on the spot. Sometimes you're like, oh, I know it. And you're like, I can't think of it. And I'm like, it's Mario Bros. 1. So. All right, I didn't mean to flip you off. By the way, the guy in the back waved, and I was holding my drink. I'm like, yeah, man, what's up? All right. Why don't we should have everybody introduce themselves.
Yeah,
Because,
and so say your name and your social security number, please.
go ahead. We can raise that probably a little bit if you need to.
No, crouch.
I
Crouch
bet.
down, it's awkward.
It's alright, it'll pick you up. It's got rain.
My name is Chris.
What's your last name?
Newman.
Why don't you tell everybody what you do 8 hours a day? You might as well just be real with everybody.
I hang out and play Destiny with Aaron for 8 hours.
We've put, what, probably 300? So? It's been a month and a half, 8 hours a day.
Plus, yeah.
I'll just say my boss pays me 8 hours a day to level up his characters. So I'm just being honest. So, all right, first one. Oh, you got an easy one. Here it is. Don't say it if you know it. See, it's one of those moments you hear it and you know it and you're like, wait, can I say it?
Super Mario 3.
That's right, sir. Give him a hand.
Correct, sir.
What are you gonna grab?
Oh, he's got it.
Grab what you want. Yeah, you got whatever you want. Let him pick.
Get what you want.
First come, first serve. He was the most anxious to get
that.
going.
Oh,
Tell him what you got. Dragon Warrior in the box.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I'll raise
It was your destiny.
What's up, dude?
Morning, guys. My name's Eric from California, and I sit in a cubicle for 8 hours a day wondering what the heck I'm doing most of the days.
Sounds amazing.
It's riveting.
Are you ready for your song?
No, but I'll try anyway.
Okay, here we go. Just give it a sec. Don't worry.
Intuition,
It might
let's
come to you.
Does that sound familiar?
Not at all.
Wait, then nobody say it, because we're gonna go to the next guy in line for it, because we have a limited amount of
Do I at
songs.
least get a free guess?
You absolutely
Yes.
do.
Something Castlevania.
No, but okay, never mind. All right, what's up, sir?
How much?
What's your name?
Brian.
Brian. Are you ready? Same song.
Sure. Choose in a sentence.
Do you know it?
No, could you start again, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. It's like a fighting game.
You can take a guess.
Like Turok 2.
Nope. Man, I feel mean this time. I'm like, no, back on the line.
What if I don't want this song?
How about we'll do this? We should like a certain amount of people before we move on.
Sure. And no cuts.
Two and then move on?
18. 18.
Just keep it going.
3, all right.
I also have no idea.
We'll do 2. Let's just do 2. That way we're not too mean in here.
You have a hard
This is
time
not the ABGN. We are the...
Okay.
I almost said the ABGN.
You have no idea? Do you know what system? Can you feel that?
We're moving on. That way someone else can use it for next time. I'll put this in the pile that we didn't use.
In the pile. Put it in the pile.
All right, next one. Oh, this one has the intro music because that's the only way I found it, so just wait till it starts. That was Nintendo, obviously. And the main thing's about to start, but this is a big part of it. Here it is.
Not sure what that is.
Even has the sound effects in there still.
That's not part of the music? Who composes music like
It's
that?
not like Bubble Bobble or something. Is
That's a good guess by the way it sounds, but it's not it.
Ah.
Sorry. Don't worry, we keep going fast. We can get through these. And if we don't, we're just going to chuck games into you guys at the end.
I think I see confidence in your eyes. Do you know this?
Actually, probably not.
Uh-oh.
Well, we'll give you a 5-second refresher.
Fake confidence pretty well.
Maybe we should like give the hints to the second guess. No, okay.
It sounds like a shooting game, so maybe Mega Man? Oh.
No.
It actually does kind of sound kind of like the blaster.
Sorry. Move on. You ready, sir? What's your name?
Hi, I'm Nico.
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 Is there a way to go back to the previous song? Because I know that one.
There is a way.
There is a way.
To mathematically find what place in line you should stand. All right, here we go. This one shouldn't be too bad.
This is from the
Oh wait, I should.
You didn't say the game, so that's
Oh
not
yeah.
good.
Yeah, my bad. Is that Kirby 64?
That's
Rephrase your
goodness.
answer a little.
We can't.
Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards?
Oh, we're not. Yeah, it doesn't have to
Oh,
be
wait,
that
no.
specific.
It's Kirby. No, it's Kirby.
The dude behind you is really happy that we helped.
Or not, he doesn't look that happy. He's like, I don't know. You better get it right. I have no idea what it is.
Is it Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland?
There it is. Come claim your prize. Yeah, that's the worst. What are you gonna grab, sir?
What should you choose?
Click go into a bundle, just so you know. There's no Kirby's Nightmare.
5 seconds or you get Jaws. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, Lagoon.
In the
Good
box. No problem. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Give him a
Good job.
hand.
Good job.
All right, sir. What's your name?
Hi, how's it going? I'm Mike. From
Mike.
Oh, what's up?
Mike. Yours is fairly easy, but here we go.
Got this, Mike.
Just give it a minute.
Drop the bass.
Is it a Squaresoft game?
What is it?
Is it a Squaresoft game?
No, it's
rare.
Hey, you can't cheat. Well, he just gave you a
It's
hint.
not right. Oh, the company's rare.
It's not GoldenEye, right?
No, you tried. Get back in line though. You guys get it. Hey, and don't worry. We ran out of time. We're throwing games at you people. So, what's up, dude?
Hey, how's it
How are
going?
you?
Anthony.
Anthony,
It's
what's
Donkey
up?
Kong Country 2.
Donkey Kong Country. Or, there you go. Come on in. Get something.
Mining up.
Claim your prize.
I'm purposely skipping like the really hard ones now because I feel bad. There's some pretty hard ones in here.
Well, honestly, all of them are easy or hard if you know
That's
them or
a good
don't.
True. If you just played them, I guess. Okay, that's what I go. What'd you grab?
Ooh, Super Ninja Boy. on
Ooh,
the
that's a
Super
good call.
Nintendo.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm not joking. Speaking of give them a hand, one time when I was working at the nuclear plant, we had a rule where if somebody's not holding the handrail, you have to tell them, like you have by law, literally. And the guy was walking, and I'd see him holding the handrail, and I said, "Hey, you gotta hold the handrail." He turns, he doesn't have a right arm, and I'm like, "Ah!" I just ran. I gotta get out of here. So, it was bad. Don't know why I just told you guys that. But what's up? What's your name?
It's Alex.
Alex. All right, you ready?
Sure.
Here we go. Or not.
Hey, man.
There you go. Come on. Or screw attack, side scroller, something use this song. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Yeah, whatever you want. Do it. He got the Galaga signed by Eric himself. All right. All right, sir. What's your name? You seemed like you knew a lot of them line, so.
Timothy.
Timothy. Well, you're now on the spot.
Ow, ow.
Timothy.
You ready for this?
Yep. Well, no, but yeah.
My body is ready.
I think he knows it, but it's on the side of his tongue.
Altered Beast.
There you go. Sure, yeah, you got it.
Nice
That's it.
save.
You stopped yourself at the right time.
Nice
Power
save.
up.
I saw it in his eyes. He's like, golden. That's right. I just got way too into that. I don't know what was up. I should play these in the background so it's not so awkward, you know?
There's so much awesome is correct.
What'd you get? Oh, House of the Dead 2.
for
Nice.
Dreamcast.
What's up, dude? Were you here last year?
Yes.
What's What's your name again?
Royce.
Nice. Well, did you won something?
I
last
won
year?
twice last year. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Did you see that? And how young this guy? And he's rocking Earthbound shirts.
Okay, give him a really hard one.
What's the hardest one I have?
Something from 3DO, maybe?
No, I'm not. Look, I'm not gonna give him some.
Just kidding.
I don't know.
Mario Brothers 1.
All right, we're gonna go with. Oh, this is so easy. No, he's good though, so we're gonna give him something harder.
Wine.
Okay, we're gonna go with this
That's
one.
good, that's good.
We'll go with this. Bubble bobble.
Dang!
Not even needing like a second. You're like the official reigning champion, dude.
Wow. Impressive.
He's like, yeah, I'm going to Portland this year, Mom. How much money you bring? He's like, no, I just go to their thing and I win all the games. See, I knew I needed to leave the music on. What did you get? Wings? Nice. You got your wings. What's up, dude?
Hey.
Oh, wait, don't. Robin.
Yeah, you got it.
He's the guy that was yelling at me when I was skateboarding. He's like, hey, I know you. What's up? All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
What would you consider your skill level at video
I'd
games?
say beginner.
Oh, he's like, give me an easy one, please. Let's see, we're gonna go with, this is.
Oh my god.
Donkey Kong. 64.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Like it was nothing. What are you doing under there, Ricky? Ricky's gonna pull out more games. What do you put out? Well, you took it. Super C. Thank you. Nice ColecoVision yesterday, too. All right.
You got Super Contra, if you didn't know.
Yeah, it's Super C. Oh. Ricky's pulling out
Indiana
some,
Jones, they're coming out.
They're coming out. What else, Ricky? What? I see some.
That's it for now.
He just regretted it. What's up?
What's up?
How's it going? What's your name, sir?
My name is Bill.
Bill.
Donatello.
Let's do it.
He's got that cool turtle chest thing going on. Oh, yep, Donatello.
You might have to give us a second to go.
You got this.
Well, if you don't, the guy behind you already knows it.
Everyone has a dream.
Just wait a second. We'll give it a. This one takes a good 10 seconds to get going. Just imagine. No.
I'm pretty sure you played this, man.
You probably played this. I mean, it's pretty safe to say. You want to throw out a guess?
Legend of Zelda?
No, hey, well, you tried. Oh, the guy behind you's like, yes, thank you, Lord.
Oh, wait, you're overeager.
Oh!
It's okay, just the water.
All right, sir, do you want to guess, sir?
El Hermanos de Smash.
Wow, that was for Ricky. All right, yes. How do you say good job in Mexican? In Mexican, what am I racist? How do you say good job in Spanish?
Good job in Spanish.
Bien trabajo.
Well, Ricky.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, I
why.
spilled water on Hydro Thunder.
Ah, hey, you got Tetris, by the way. Yeah.
Look out for Tetris the movie coming soon. Dear God, why?
I know who you are, Matty J.
What's up, dude?
Nothing.
Matty J has seen Fish the band 98 times, just so you guys know.
Oh, dude, I just saw Trey in LA.
Did you?
With the Philharmonic. Yeah, it was rad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. We're going with this one.
Oh, for crying out loud. Give it a minute.
Just think of me.
That's the whole song. It just does that for like an hour.
It's a little stuff will happen, but
It's like tickling.
like tickling the Tyler's like, please get it right. I told you.
Don't do it, man. Almost there.
Superman.
Another title.
Oh, wait.
Metroid.
Keep going. We'll give you one final real
Crying
guess.
out loud. There's not many more.
Metroid Prime.
No? Tyler, you better pull out your best guess for this.
I have no idea.
Just guess a game, boy.
Metroid Zero Mission.
You said Metroid.
Zero Mission.
C.
You did say 2 though.
Wait, what did you
What was
say?
your answer? Metroid Zero Mission. Well, now we have to say what this one is. My bad.
No, Retro Rock's next.
Do you know?
Return to Sounds.
Yeah,
Return of
Just get up
Samus.
there.
Yeah, it has a sort of Game Boy quality to it. So sorry.
Tyler, don't feel defeated.
I know.
Did you hear what I said when you
But
walked
they're
up?
still
I said,
making
pick a
street.
game, boy. What do you think?
What? No.
I don't even know what that is, that bad. Nintendo bad. Yeah, oh. Yeah. It is right.
This one's pretty good.
I see what you did there. There's a reason I edited the show. That was pathetic.
That is true. Sorry.
We can start the next one. Super Derek. What'd you get? Castlevania.
5 screw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Super Derek. It's alright.
Super Derek.
How super are you at this? Alright, I'm gonna go with one. And, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna say this one for someone else. We're gonna give you this, just because. Just wait. Andy back there, he's like, yeah, miss you. Yeah, you got it. Nice.
I'm impressed.
I can't believe he's going away. Good job. Great work. Have you played that? It's really fun, actually. Yeah, he got Prinny for the USB. All right, what's up? Girlfriend versus this guy and Leia. Just kidding.
These are hard. I knew like one.
Okay, we'll go.
I would have guessed Turok 2 on everything.
Hey, wait. It's Curtis Freisel. I love this. You know, his channel started recently and is one of my favorite new channels. And I was on their show. I did a guest star spot. It's awesome. And I'm gonna embarrass you a little bit. Has anyone seen that commercial? The Discover card commercial where the guy's like, I need fraud protection. He's like, frog.
Yeah.
Seen that?
No.
Get out of here.
Is there an inside joke?
I see it all the time.
You know what I think of that?
He's the guy who's like, fraud.
This is what I
That's
think.
that guy.
It's time to play the song now.
We're totally on the same page.
What?
I'm feeling Turok, but
If you don't know this, you're gonna make the whole room cry.
no, it's
Shut up, dude.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Get out of here.
You gotta check his channel out. Seriously, it's called Girlfriend Versus. He's teaching his girlfriend right here who's filming him.
All right, you guys in the front row that aren't looking, turn around and look at this man right now that's about to go. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah.
I entered this in the contest.
All right, nice. All right, so what's your name? What's the man?
Chris.
Chris. I got lots of Chris's. Chris?
I was here last year. I got the Vector Man one. That's why I kind of recognized that earlier.
Oh, so you're a Sega guy. Looks from Nintendo game. All right, I'm gonna go with this one. This is. What do you want to know?
Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
There you go. Like that.
He just picked up Punch Out.
He just picked up Punch Out. Look at that. Yeah.
Testing.
Whatever you like, sir. Skeet. Oh, did you just say I want to share that? What? He's going real fortune on the NES. All right. Whatever floats the boat. All right. What's next?
Nice and easy. Nice and
What's your name?
My name's Dan. I'm
All
from
right.
Pepsi, 8 hours a day.
Ooh. Oh, baby. All right. Here's what we're going with. This one's not that retro. Or that's with it anyway. Pretty easy.
Go get it.
Very good.
Atari 2600.
Did you guys see the version of the guy in the church singing us in the middle of like the Swiss Alps by himself? Coolest thing I've ever heard. No, nothing plugged in. It was amazing. What did you get? What'd you say? Is there a poncho up here? No, please come on. Close your eyes and pick. That's the best way. This one? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. He's going with Mario Bros.
Mario Bros.
2600 version. All right. Well, what's up, dude? How are you?
Hey,
Welcome.
how you doing?
It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Here.
It's always good to see you.
Oh, it's not that good.
It's
Okay.
no, it's better than
It's
enough.
mediocre. But I'll take
It's
it.
a little bit better than mediocre.
Let's see what people want to see. I'm giving you this one right here.
We're just putting out dance aerobics.
Put me on the spot. Yeah, it's something. Is this? Wait.
You might want to wait. I'd refrain your answer for good 10
We should wait till the
Yeah,
till the
I'd refrain. That's usually best.
wait for the drop.
It's lyrics. 10 seconds.
Wait for the guitar.
Now, wait.
Wow.
I think I just stopped the song.
Train wreck.
Do you know what that is from that one?
That's Mega Man 2.
Oh, he knew the whole time. He's like, I just want to hear it.
Yeah, wow.
I put my hand down to stop and I click on it. Well, come get a game.
All right, everybody watch Retro Game Sound Test on YouTube. Thank you.
Oh, that's what you have, really?
That's his channel.
He's a freaking retro
He's
game.
saying
He's based off of after it.
He was telling me that because of the panel last year and the retro music that we did, that it kind of inspired him to do a music-based channel. So it's pretty cool. Well, thank you.
Like this.
Yes,
you cry.
thank you guys.
No, thank you. That's awesome, dude.
You guys are awesome.
Not that
You
one.
are. No, you hang on. Keep the music.
Play that song again.
I need music. This isn't going so well. I should have been over here.
Where is it? That was you last time.
I know what I'm giving you. You went to dinner last night.
Metroid for the NES.
Nah!
Beautiful shape too.
Metroid. What's up, dude? All right. This man's attractive, just so you all know. I went to dinner with him last night and I was like, yo, honey, where's them divorce papers?
Those eyes. Those dreamy eyes.
All right, here we go. We talked about this, so you don't know it.
Journey to Silius.
That's right. By the way, Journey to Silius, if you guys don't know what it was, amazing. It's one of the best soundtracks. People don't talk about it enough. So. Oh no, it's my sister. She's not like my sister.
I'm ready to fail terribly at this.
You're gonna do good, although I don't have any. We're just gonna go with that. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this. Right here.
Crunch sugar.
Well, you got it. Good job.
Name that song in one take.
Nice work. What's your guys' favorite soundtrack of all time? Just yell it. I'm curious to hear what comes out.
Alien 3D Turtle 4.
Symphony of the Night, that's a good one.
Smash Bros.
Nice.
Good word. All right. What's up, dude? How are you? I think it's time to go. No. You know what? You're going to be the first person to get one that's based only off sound effects.
What?
I did it this morning. My brother got it.
Oh, well.
This is sound effects only, so this might be hard. Over Marcus with it. It's coming. Just wait. There's going to be one sound effect that's going to give it away, and if you don't know it, you just don't know it. Wait. Oh, if you don't know it by that, you ain't going to know it. I see a few people behind me that know it. They're shaking their fists.
It's okay, I didn't know.
Take a guess. It looks like you're about to say it. That's it! Good job. Yeah, pretty soon across the ground. I was going to leave that playing, but it's not much of a music track. This is great to listen to. So, ooh, what's up? What'd you ask?
He wants to know about.
That's actually fun, yeah. If you have a game gear. That's up to you. No one's better than Jack Nicklaus, if I don't. What'd you pick? He picked Hydro Thunder. It was wet right here. What's up, dude? You were here last year too, and I talked to you and your dad wherever he is. You guys were cool. So welcome back. Did you win last year? You did. See, it's the young ones that put us all to shame. He might win actually. All right, well we're gonna go anyway. Here we go. Let's do this.
You got this.
Turtles.
You got it, dude! Good work.
I don't know that.
Look, the lights are going back out. Let's see.
Why didn't you get them higher?
Holy cow. We're gonna have to get them on. What do you got? Indiana Jones for 64.
Infernal Machine.
I don't know why I turned this off.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. See, line's gone full
Round
circle.
2.
Let's just get, how many songs we got left? We got like 20? We got 20, so it might get harder soon. This one's not very hard. Here we go.
You recognize it?
I think I'll take a seat.
Oh.
Take a guess.
Sounds like a Konami game. Let's go with. Not even close?
Don't go Konami.
It's not Konami. It's a tsunami. That's nice.
I got nothing.
Oh, no guess? You don't want to try?
It's. Is it at least for Nintendo?
Yes.
Okay. So it narrows it down to about 700. Give me a second.
And it's not Konami.
Okay.
Did you record it with music?
No, I got nothing.
Oh, dang. He's like, let me figure it out and I'll walk away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you know it, sir? You got to guess.
Is it a Mega Man game?
No. Don't worry, we're gonna be going. No, I'm saving this still because if it goes, because it's already gone full rotation. We're gonna go fast now. Full rotation. I won't say what it is yet.
So you guys were actually in the room above us last night, so you were up pretty late.
You say that.
Word.
I heard maracas and mariachi music.
What did you hear? What noises came from the room?
Just like stomping and stuff, jumping around and stuff. Having a Mario party up there?
That sounds like.
All right, let's go. So I'll save that one for the next rotation. Here we go. A new one right now. Oh, it's sound effect based.
Oh, okay.
I like watching everybody in the audience slowly be like. No, it's not Skrillex.
I'm just gonna say Dig Dug because I have no idea.
Oh, that's a good guess, though.
That's a good guess.
Very good guess. You're up. I gotta leave a plan. Yes, he is.
It's a
That's a
video
good answer,
game.
so we don't have to lie.
He was on Wreck-It Ralph.
Or we can just give you a big clue. Even though that's cheating.
I'm sorry.
How many of you know for sure out there?
There's about 15.
Hubert?
Yeah! Good job, good.
I had to think for a second.
Good job.
Jump sound effect.
You're back.
I return.
Out of 10.
Confidence.
All right, here we go. Wait. Okay, let's do this. He just looked back in disgust the open center. He's like, oh, God.
Skated out.
Yeah, good man. What's up?
This is Ocarina of Time, right?
That's right. Yes. You walk out of here disgraced. What's up, dude? All right, let's do this. Let's see.
What system do you like?
No, I'm just going for it. This shit matters.
Excite bike.
He said you can't. You got it. Come on, oh, wait.
Golden Eye. Awesome.
GoldenEye. Go get a game. You got it right. You only said 1 second. You got it. We know. We're here for you. Any time of the night. Hi. Have you gone yet?
No.
Well, welcome. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. So
10 star for the Super Nintendo. Nice to meet you, man.
Let's go back to that first one. Literally.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. All right, let's go. He hasn't been up yet, so I won't go.
What's your name?
Is it? Is it?
Yes.
And if you guys didn't know that clip that everybody laughs at, that was actually from La Bamba, and it's his voice, NES Complex is doing that. All right, here we go.
Oh man, I just want to take a nap now.
Yeah. Where's the answer? Yeah. Nice word. Thank you. You too.
Good job, Ricky.
Oh, you are? Nice. Stay out of our swamps. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, dude?
Let's go.
How are you?
Doing well.
Okay, that's wonderful. How wonderful. Look at this, we're running out of music. We're like 10 minutes. Actually, some are pretty hard, so. Ooh, this is really hard.
Uh-oh.
How hardcore?
That is really hard.
We won't go that hard. Okay, we're gonna go. We'll save the hard ones really fast.
Is this Mario 2? No? Uh-oh.
You're obviously in the right, but we're gonna have to be specific on which one this is because it gave it away in the first. Wow, the track.
All right, you got
As much as you get.
Is it a Game Boy Mario title?
It's a game.
Super Mario Land 2?
It's a Super Mario Land World Time and Ocarina of Zelda. Well, nice. Hop back in. This is gonna go fast. We only got like 10 left. Some of these are hard, so if I were you guys, I'd pull out like your little, what's that app? Where you like hold it up and tell us what.
Shazam.
Do you know it? You're the.
I don't think so.
You're like the. You have to guess. Because this is your fourth one in a row. This is all it has too. I think this is like He was definitely very close, and we were on the very.
Super Mario Land.
He's like, I saw the head slowly turn too. Again, hop back in line. I'm still gonna save this one. I have to save the ones that nobody got yet. So, did you get that one? Yes, someone got. Please.
I think I know the last one.
Do you? You want to just guess it?
Is it Super Mario Bros. Deluxe?
It is. All right.
Too good up here.
Thank you.
You ready? All right. here we go. This is gonna get slightly harder. Oh, this one's not too bad. Do you know it, Taylor? Does anybody know this one? I do. Wow. When it gets close to the end, we may have to get clues. Do you know? You should know.
I would think you.
I would think you would know. That should be a hint. Because you like say that.
We mentioned it
It is in the master arm as well.
on the podcast.
If you don't know, we can just keep it flowing. You can hop back in. It's
Just guess.
Shinobi?
It is Shinobi. Nice. Yeah, you know, have that ninja vibe, ninja month.
That was good.
There's not that many much left. That's the easiest one, I think. Probably that's left. We'll even be super general and just go with this. You know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You can be very generic with your answer on this one.
Biggest dream in the box.
Biggest dream in the box, by the way. That's a gambling man. This might take a second.
Why not be specific with this one?
You have 2 options, 3 options. You got
Make different options.
3 options.
They're all the same. Yeah.
Thought you were.
I thought you left.
Oh, shit, it's about that. Oh, alright.
Okay.
You want to guess?
Better late than never, hey? So I epically...
He's playing the game right now.
I epically ran in to this little panel half an hour ago, and I sat down, and I was frazzled, and I was like, why's your robot there? And I was really confused, and I was like, okay. So I walked out, and then I cut my finger, and I started bleeding. This is after running to get here to make this panel. And then I talked to Greg, and he's like, you know there's 2 panel rooms, right? I was like, so I was going to sit up here, but now I'm like,
Australians.
Greg's on the other panel.
I woke up in Alpha's bed this morning.
All right, so, did you know it?
Sorry.
No guess? You don't even want to throw it out there? Oh.
Just guess. Anything.
That's okay. The next guy will get it. Give me.
I know.
Hey guys.
I'm gonna be dumb and say Super Mario Brothers.
No, but hey. Hey? No, but hey. No, but hey. That doesn't make you feel any better, but okay.
Good try.
Yeah, good try. Good effort. Good effort. Do you know what? Okay, yeah, good.
That's Pokemon.
Okay, yeah. That's
By any chance, you know which one?
Red, yellow, red.
Yeah, you got it.
Red, blue, yellow.
For your first try was good.
I've never played Pokemon either.
This
Dance aerobics.
weekend.
Dance aerobics is calling your name.
It's not that bad.
It even has a little label damage.
Whoa, that's rare.
No.
I don't think anybody knows. There's a turbo graphics game up here.
It's got a snip.
All right. I think you're tough. Even though you don't. I don't know why I said that just because you work out, obviously. All right, here we go. We're going.
Really? Really? This panel.
It's coming.
This panel.
I love watching confusion in everybody's faces.
Is it a woman?
Guess?
I don't know, like Chippendale 2.
No. I mean, I'm sorry. But good try. Ready? There's a clicker in here. Do you know it?
I don't know, Speedy Gonzalez?
No, but good try. Hop back in. It's not even that bad. There's not that much, so don't worry. You can hop back in. You might still win again. Oh, yeah. I gotta do it right here. All right. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here we go. I love this one, so we'll love each other. If you want. Oh, good try. That's like my kid when he misses a goal. I'm like, you suck. Good try. Do you know it?
Honestly, the only thing reminded me of is like the old X-Men.
Oh, no, it's not this guy in the back. He just literally almost ripped his hair out. All right, gotta save it. Gotta save it. Told you guys to pull out Shazam. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. No! Oh, good try. Do you know it?
Banjo Kazooie?
What'd you say?
Banjo Kazooie?
I could see why you guys said that as that funky groove, but it's not. Give it again. Shh. I think you give it away with a big.
Hello, panel.
Hi, Truman.
That is correct. I'm Truman from Truman Talks Treasure on YouTube.
That is promotion right there.
I'm not very good at this game, so I'm just going to guess 3, and then if you don't play it, it's not my fault that I lost. Is it Jackal? Pac-Man?
Wait.
Final Fantasy?
Just wait. Say that again.
Is it Jackal?
No.
Is it Final Fantasy? Is it Pac-Man?
Let's go ahead and get up here. Just because you're such a goofball, you can have a game. And let me be real, that jumpsuit. I mean, come on. That is what I'm talking about right there. You could, that's like high fashion, and you could be a fix my car. Both. It's all around sex appeal. What are you gonna get?
Laser Invasion.
Okay. Yeah. That was intense. Good job. You want to hear that? Laser vision? Yes, laser vision.
Thank you. Yeah.
You are. All right. Nerds. I like watching
Is that
you
why
guys
my
struggle.
mom laughs at me?
I like watching all of you struggle right now. This is really fun. Okay, we're gonna go with this one right here. What'd you say?
Luigi's Mansion?
Yep.
Nice.
It is. It's that time of year. Baseballs. Don't judge.
We don't know.
The bargain bin.
It's like not even worth picking one, really, is it?
Yeah.
This is sweet. Yes, TNT certified.
Wood and water range.
And the waterway.
Huh? I know you said. What? Here we go, another one. Great game, by the way.
Wood and water thing.
No, but it definitely sounds like that.
That's rare.
Same people. But you're up next.
You got this.
Come on, you got this.
Do you remember the panel last year?
So excited.
It was my favorite game last year.
Yeah.
This guy cheats. Yeah. Don't want to take a guess? Want her to guess?
I want to do like revotes the whole time or something.
I don't know.
If you don't get it right, I'm going to kill a puppy.
Who knows it?
Okay, you seriously know every single song. And I know you actually do because I talked to you.
No, I have no idea.
That's all right.
Aren't you gonna play my game?
Well, that was
If
really
anyone gets that
interesting.
reference, you're awesome.
Can I guess that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, Red Planet.
Wow.
Dang.
That is
Damn good level.
level. Extra points. You get another one. Yeah. I just sneezed on my hand, dude. Actually, I always sneeze into my shoulder. I never understood why people sneeze on their hand. 90% probably do it. What's that? It's like, oh,
Making fun of it later.
good morning. Welcome back. How? All right, we're going with the very few we have left, so Mike, you like the Dreamcast?
Oh, the Dreamcast.
Well, hold on, drink not on a Dreamcast game, they're smart enough to like Dreamcast. This may be hard. This is probably one of the harder ones. I knew it as a kid. It's because you aren't a freaking gamer. You just had a dumb show. I would have got it.
I have no idea.
Does anybody here know this? I'm gonna do it.
Nobody knows.
No one's gonna get this one, I guarantee it.
It's a hint, it's not day.
I'll give one hint for this, since nobody knows it. It's a Sega Saturn. You do know. No. They didn't hear you. You got it right. No, it's him and you got it. Should I give it to him who just guessed it out?
No one knew it. I mean,
Yeah, nobody else. It was Knights for Sega Saturn. Yeah. Get up here. All right, hey, you can have his game then. He just said he doesn't want it.
sweet.
Wow. Are you sure?
That was a great guess.
Great guess. All right, here we go.
Raise your hand when you ask whatever it is.
This might be hard. Does anybody know it? Wow, same guy. Oh, you know that. Okay, then I won't shoot. Wild guess? Here's a random, really odd clue I'll give you. I just talked about sneezing. Kind of a clue if you put things together.
But it's nothing like that.
You just have to think really hard. It's a very odd clue.
Cold season.
Do you know it?
I have a guess, but you know that clue.
Oh yeah? You wanna
Wait, leave it.
I don't wanna.
Leave it for me. I'll
take my guess? What's your guess?
Oh, it is.
Is it?
Is it
Yeah.
poker face?
Nope. Okay.
All right, you're next. I'll keep rotating songs out now, every one, because they're getting hard. Okay, another one for you. Here we go. Any idea? Guy back here knows it. A hint? And this is an easy hint. Rollerblading?
Get the headset.
I don't know if this is the name, but Jet Set Radio.
That is it. Nice.
I don't understand what's going on here.
That actually really confused me. All right. We're going to do the rotation now. We're going back to the other ones now. There's 3. There's 4 left. Going back. Here we go. I'm just going to rotate these 4. And if it comes down to nobody knows them, then we just throw crap at you guys. I'll give hints now because we're getting down to the wire. And out of time.
I have no idea.
I'll give you a weird hint for this. I'm going to give only weird hints. The movie. Close, but no, get back in line. He said balloon.
What did you just guess?
He said balloon fighters. I'm going back to my sneezing one.
That's Choo Choo Rocket.
Choo Choo Rocket. Sneezing not two. Good job, sir. All right, This one, your hint is, it's a side-scrolling shooter. I'll give you that much. Don't know it?
I don't know.
I can get back in line. Everyone's slow. I can see everybody getting these now because of all the hints. All right, I'm gonna go with another one. This Ricky already did give an obvious as day hint on this, but nobody's heard it. Dang it! Well, I can take it out in circles. That's how only 3 left. I'm going back to this one. My hint for this one was up the movie.
I can't hear you.
My hint was up the movie for this one. These are very vague hints, but they do make sense.
Yeah, it is very good.
He's like, I know. This panel sucks.
Pilot wings?
No, we'll keep going on. I'm just going to rotate these 3. They're getting more hints as I go. This one,
UN Squadron?
it is UN Squadron. You guys don't know UN Squadron? Dear God. Alright, we're going back to this one. 2 left. We're going back to Ricky's one.
Perfect dark.
Perfect dark way there. Did I miss one?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that wasn't a full guess.
I know.
Ricky said it's the most obvious in the world. He just said it.
Think my country. Australia. What kind of animals do we have?
Kangaroo fighter?
Man, this one's really crashing and burning. Crash Bandicoot.
I have the one left, and then I have like a couple really obscure ones that I doubt you guys will get that I wasn't even planning on
We have a few minutes left anyway.
Yeah, wait a few minutes. Okay, here we go. Here's this one again. Your hand was up.
Okay.
I have to start giving crazy hints because time's almost out. What do kids always want when they go places?
Okay, so we wrote down NES.
You get all 4 of them.
What does it say? Kirby's Dream Land?
No! Alright, same one for you. It rhymes with Balloon Kid on the Game Boy.
What?
It rhymes with Balloon Kid on the Game Boy.
Balloon Kid?
You just said it. I'll give you your prize. Alright, now, we are pretty much out of time. We have, what should we do? Should we just like, throwing them's probably not a good idea.
What?
Throwing them's probably not a good idea.
Aaron, you got one that you did. It was your favorite game in the beginning and no one could get it.
Where was it? Which
It
one?
was, starts with a C and ends with an Entra.
I don't even know if I put that in here.
Oh, yeah.
I know that one, it's Contra.
Oh yeah, sure, come and get it. We can give away the last ones. How should we give away the last ones? What should I say about this?
Did you ever come back to music for the game?
I don't know, I technically have one more.
No, we didn't.
I just don't think that's gonna be it.
You can see the confusion in my face.
I can't. Why?
I have no idea.
How about this? Just if you grab them if you want.
If you tried and didn't succeed.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
If you tried again and didn't succeed, you should come up here and sift through the leftovers.
Yeah. So whoever tried and didn't get me right, feel free to come up or just
Come on, no one's biting on Jaws, huh?
That carrying case for the Game Boy is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
That is it.
That was mine.
I wonder what they're going to pick. I'm in anticipation of finding out.
Wow. Yes.
There you go.
Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, you might as well grab a game anyway. Just grab a game, come grab it.
Yeah.
Or else I'm gonna burn up.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, come get your game. Well, I should probably turn on some background music while we exit, so it's not the most awkward thing in the world. Good choice, man. You're pretty much.
Here?
I think you know pretty much.
Anybody else? You want to come in?
Good choice, man. Good choice.
Anybody else who wants to come up now? You can come up.
Yeah, just grab. This is how we're leaving.
Not much left.
But again, thank you guys for coming out again. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the time. You know, it's kind of a long video. So thank you. regular day in